Ship gì đấy? Skip shader được á? Cái này nó chạy hết đi một tí nữa lại loát.
Menu reader. Off. Press space bar to toggle.
Camera check như vậy. Một tí thôi. Check nhiều quá đâu vào đầu. Deposit change scale. Cái thích quá được mà đã đổi setting. Holy shit. Cái gì đấy? Là pro game à? Sao lại có cái thể loại Harry Potter fan club account luôn á?
Cái gì cơ?
Harry Potter fan club account.
Henry gì?
Có cái thể loại ạc này á.
Harry Potter fan club account. What the? Cái này cái gì? Cái đây là cái gì?
Cái Hogwarts Legacy nó có cái chả hiểu tài khoản quái gì. Harry Potter fan club có app đấy á, có cái app đấy á. Anh không biết luôn. Harry Potter fan club. Vậy có nguyên một cái trang web đấy luôn ạ. Nghe chả ham lắm.
Đấy, cứ phó tu là auto như tương tác mà.
Tất nhiên.
Tấm hình Pia và Thảo Nhi Cospia được chụp tại Fest Horizon vừa qua đã là top số 1 của FB với hơn 55.000 tương tác và 3,7 triệu lượt xem trên nền tảng X.
Ấy da.
Cứ phó tu là được mà.
Azkaban luôn là ấy da, kinh quá nhỉ.
Có đúng Trinh?
Tất nhiên.
Có châu có bò không thể bằng phó tu được đúng không?
Đúng rồi.
Có châu có bò chúng ta chỉ cần mua khoảng hơn 100.000 một cân nhưng mà phó tu thì phải mất bao tiền?
Ăn thật khó ra medic. What the fuck is this shit? Lắm đấy. Delicious potion. Let's see. lắc. Ai à, áo xịn đấy nhỉ. Merlin coat. Lắm đấy, ôi ôi. Ôi ôi. Vớ ơi. Quá nhiều. Quá nhiều skin này. Nhưng mà còn chưa cứ bắt đầu game mà một đống skin này biết tức quái. Đàn mắt. View trên online setting. Ui ôi. Lâu rồi nhá. Ui ôi.
Mẹ mày xem nghe nhạc chế nhiều quá, giờ nghe lại mấy cái bài gốc đéo nghe bình thường nữa rồi.
Tất nhiên. Ô nhanh ấy, không cần về. Vãi lâu hết luôn. Rõ đấy nhỉ. Ui dồi. À, ký tên. Reset rồi. Custom rồi. Chán nhỉ. Sao nhìn nó cứ... hợp lý đấy. À đủ. Tóc này được đấy. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Khiếp. Quân liều cái này khác bị bệnh đâu. Không hiểu lắm.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
What the fuck?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to... That was quite some... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Tại sao lại cần phải cả hai nhỉ? Đó này. Biết theo wizard này. Phù thủy hay pháp sư hơn?
Đó.
Ông xem Harry Potter chưa nhỉ?
Xem sợ chắc chắn chưa sao?
Thì ông xem cái đấy Harry Potter chưa?
Mày hỏi thừa vãi hồn ra, tất nhiên là xem rồi.
Đéo ai biết được.
Thì sao?
Phù thủy hay pháp sư hơn?
Còn tùy chứ. Thường thì nếu mà nghe nói phù thủy nó sẽ mạnh hơn pháp sư, thường nó sẽ là thế. Phù thủy đấy là nhưng mà ở vai
pháp sư nghe to hơn đi.
Ý là phù thủy là liên quan đến cái ác hơn ấy, kiểu thế.
Thế rồi.
Thường thì ấy, mày có chắc mày kể cả mày làm chuyện hay như nào ấy thì mày có nhận thấy rằng tao cảm giác nha, pháp sư thì là những người gọi là tao thì không biết, tao không nhớ Harry Potter quá nhiều nhưng mà ấy cái gì nhỉ, pháp sư ấy chỉ những người gọi là như kiểu lập trình viên này, nhưng mà là hệ pháp sư, tức là người ta dùng phép thuật để người ta làm cái này cái kia, và người ta làm cái này cái kia thì người ta gọi là pháp sư. Phù thủy ấy chỉ những ông pháp sư cao cấp, và những ông ấy có thể là theo những xu hướng là khác nhau kiểu thế. Mày nghe cái phù thủy tao có thật đấy thì phải tao nghe cái phù thủy nó hơn hẳn pháp sư nữa đấy. Tao thì hay đọc mấy cái đấy.
Sao nghe pháp sư vẫn sang con phù thủy?
Pháp sư là do mày trong thế giới hiện đại mày xem mấy cái kiểu video các thứ thôi, nhưng trong chuyện là phù thủy thì pháp sư đấy. Đã là phù thủy rồi mẹ.
Thế thì mình sẽ làm pháp sư.
Đây, tao có chặt nhanh.
Mình sẽ làm pháp sư mẹ anh. Phù thủy nghe nó lông bông quá. Thế nào? Tạo nhân vật hơi lâu ấy nhỉ? Nó vẫn chưa phân tích được là Witch hay là Wizard hơn à?
Pháp sư mạnh hơn, nhưng mà phù thủy thì nguy hiểm hơn.
Ok. Trả lời đi.
Ý là
Thế thì chưa
thì pháp sư sẽ mạnh hơn kiểu thế.
Thì pháp sư đi.
Phù thủy thì là nguy.
Nói chán nữa mà.
Nhưng mà pháp sư mạnh hơn.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Cái gì vậy?
Đây à? Em đây à?
À, game này của Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Warner Bros. BB ấy. Bros á. À. Gì vậy?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
Nếu mà thấy ra tiếng Việt nó cứ bị chuối.
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
Sáng
believe
quá trời
he
như
is
một
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Ai da. Ta nhìn được. Đủ.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Holy shit! Wow! À, ông chìa khóa này con chim là sao? Ôi trời.
The key! Give me your hand!
Hay quá nhỉ.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Thoải mái đi.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Quá này con chim rồi
What
đấy.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Không làm được cái gì ở đây. Sáng quá, tiếp chả nhìn thấy cái gì.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Cái này có map hay là gì không? Không có map hay gì à? Ơ, cả map hay là y đều... Ủa? Để sao có map không? Quá, ôi trời ạ. Holy oh my god.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten...
Chẳng biết đây là đâu.
ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Một map ấy.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
Để yên ngay mà. Cái gì đây? Mẹ, có thích giấu.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Chưa nhấn được.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
À. Không thoát ra ngoài được. Tiếp đi bộ này.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common
Cái
at
này là chiếc bộ
Gringotts?
A thật đấy.
They
Đeo.
are most uncommon. Only one
này
with great
chiến
wealth
quá.
or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a
Đầu
breath.
tư thật.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Chưa có map.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Damn. Một cutscene nữa.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
What?
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Cái gì đây? À, mình phải nhấn các kìa.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Không có nhiều tác dụng lắm nhỉ.
Chị ơi, cái đống thu hào nó ra mang là hơn 2 tuần
I
trước.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
Cái đống thu hào với cả rau rêu ở trên cái đống túi to to ấy.
On the floor.
Ở trong cục vải đường các thứ này. Đúng rồi, nó đang gần trước đúng không? Gần gần trước nữa luôn.
Lumos, what
Hình như thế.
happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Đây nè. Hay quá nhỉ.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Hay vậy. Ôi dồi ôi. Cái này thì dở rồi.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Được cao ghê. À, mới lửa. Nhanh ấy.
Exposo! Levioso! Potato! Confringo! Exposo! Deposo! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lâu lắm rồi không có thể.
Lumos.
À đủ. Hả?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Thằng. Ông xem nó check thì chưa?
Tức là check là giúp hết là xong à?
Dép là xong ngày đấy.
À không, ý là tính tổng lại chứ nhỉ? Tính rồi nhỉ?
Ông tính rồi xong mới thanh toán tháng 10 luôn đấy. Này là 19 bao nhiêu của mẹ.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Ôi, khiếp tắt đi.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Cái gì ở đây?
Lumos.
Đây có cái gì đấy?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Đây là hope you. Đây là I hope we. Hay quá nhờ.
Potato! Stupid!
Hay quá nhỉ.
Stupid! Lumos.
Giờ mới chạy được. Ôi giời.
Protego.
Farm được. Đấy rồi.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
Cũng xa phết đấy. Trường sinh linh giá. Nhìn quen quen.
Tí nữa thì lại chuyển ra một
There you are.
Ok.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
Ok.
But I found this floating above that basin.
À, ông
That
mua
is
nhá.
no mere basin.
Mua ấy trên đây chuyển luôn.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ừ.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Một tháng rồi.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Mẹ nó chứ nó không là tiền tối à? Vãi lùi.
Thì đã vào rồi. Mai nha. Thế thì
That's what you're seeing.
bao nhiêu nhỉ? 13 bao nhiêu?
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Nghe trời ghê, nói chuyện làm gì? Vãi cái con gì đấy đô tế rồi. Còn một kiếm quý. Dạ. Nhìn đô mà hơi phế.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Nào. Oh. Okay. Cuốn phết. Vượt. Cuốn vừa vượt. Anh sẽ có cả cái tới này. Có một cái gì? Ai da, gì đấy. Mình phải nhấn gì? Chắc là lót. Xịn đấy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Sorting.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Nhanh kịp. Không đông lắm nhỉ? Không có 2 hàng là chính.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Hình như mình được chọn nhà.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition là gì nhỉ? Bro. Daring là mạo hiểm phải không?
Cái gì cơ?
Daring là mạo hiểm gì phải không?
Kiểu vậy.
Curiosity thì nó gì nhỉ? Tò mò rồi. Cái ambition là gì?
Ambition á? Gì nhỉ? Gọi là tham vọng. Nhưng mà cái từ trước mày nói là từ giáo, tao đã nghe đó cái gì?
Curiosity.
Cái gì?
Curiosity.
Curiosity á?
Tò mò. Nhưng mà chọn nhà thì có cái nhà nào tò mò không nhỉ?
Tao có trải nghiệm.
Nhà ở trong ấy, nhà cái lúc mà mũ chọn này.
Nhà tò mò là sao? Thì người ta cũng chưa hiểu.
Có 4 nhà trong Harry Potter ấy.
À rồi.
Thì đang vào nhà nào?
Nhà nào sao? Ý mày là đang là nhà nào có cái gì? Như nào?
Nhà của Harry Potter là nhà gì?
Nhà. Tao không nhớ đâu.
Loyalty đi.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend.
No.
I know I've
Chọn
only
nhầm
that
rồi.
trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff là cái gì? Đấy là cái nhà nào? Hufflepuff là nhà nào? Hufflepuff là cái nhà méo nào? Hufflepuff là nhà nào?
Cái gì?
Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff á?
Nhà của ông đứt rồi đấy.
Nhà ông nào?
Nhà của ông đứt rồi. Cái ông mà chết ở trong cái phần mà... cái phần méo gì mà có cái mê cung quên bén rồi. Cái gì như hòn đá trường sinh hay sao em chả nhớ.
Tao xem Harry Potter đến giờ tao xem hết các phần. Có một số phần tao bỏ.
Harry Potter how? Gryffindor à, Gryffindor sao ấy? Đúng rồi. Fashion royalty and hard work. Fashion đấy, mình có fashion đéo rồi. Gryffindor. Chọn lại đi. Vãi, chọn nơi này chỉ để chọn thôi à? Vãi.
Thế thì tra thôi.
Daring, bravery and chivalry là quái này. Chivalry. Tinh thần hiệp sĩ. Ravenclaw. Intelligence, ability and wit. Nè.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Tại sao không nhỉ?
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter. Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Này có gì? Ngày đầu đi học.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ngủ muộn thế.
Revelio.
Có gì trong này? Có hiện mấy cái bị ẩn kìa. Và mình vẫn chưa nhấn được cái nút mò. Cay thế nhỉ?
Protego! Revelio! Now, which way is the common room?
Lên này xuống đều như nhau vậy không?
Tao thấy mày thấy nữa.
Đeo đi.
Tao vãi luôn.
Để hiểu.
Đây. Đây. Ghê quá luôn.
Đeo đi. Xe gay à? Tôi còn đang nhớ hiểu nó là cái gì.
Tao màn hình cái giấy à, nhìn lên cái đấy à?
Vậy. Aduh. Vãi kiểu level 11 lock. Thế thì chịu rồi.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Vãi.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts.
Cái gì đấy?
I can't go up there.
Ồ. Hay à? Hay quá nhỉ?
Seems that's off limits to me.
I hope the professor catches her this time. Can't imagine starting with this.
Revelio.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Showing off is a muggle trait. You don't see that sort of.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Oh.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
À. Cái gì? Cái này là cái gì?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Nói gì? Mình cắt được.
Revelio.
Shame you weren't born with wings then. I'm sure you'd use them. If I get caught, I sure will take anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
Yeah.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Chúa.
Bởi vì 90% các cặp đôi yêu nhau ở cấp 3 là chia tay đúng không? Mà chia tay mà gặp lại nhau thì sao? Không thích chứ còn sao nữa? Và ghét nhau.
Tại sao lại là 4?
Bởi vì 2 cặp mà.
90% mà.
Đang bảo là bình thường ấy thì là như thế. Rất là hiếm khá là hiếm cặp đôi mà yêu nhau cấp 3 người cưới lên ít chắc là 10 cặp được 1 cặp.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in the carriage, I think.
Buổi gì nhỉ? Buổi ví dụ ở lớp cấp 3
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Sao nhỉ? Kiểu như là có đứa này nó nói đứa kia ấy. Giờ tao mới để ý. Thực ra chắc cũng tao biết rồi nhưng mà
Giờ mới biết đấy.
Revelio.
Crazy.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Lumos.
Thế để làm gì cơ?
gì cơ?
Revelio.
Spell trong này cắt khó.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Protege là cái gì? Protege là cái what? Má, toàn dùng từ khó đấy. Người bảo hộ.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic.
Revelio.
Educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Challenge là gì? Challenge là gì? Map đâu? Fiction. Ấy đâu rồi?
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Protego! Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Do you think if we asked Sharp, he'd let us go on?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Protego! Revelio!
I don't know about them. Howland has been
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I couldn't agree more. Some think Professor Shah is hard to read, but I find her as easy to read as a child.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio!
Yes, Professor Vince does draw an
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio!
I should have seen that.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Taken to studying during the day. No one's there and I can practice my cards to my partnership.
Revelio. Revelio.
You could do better than that.
Lumos. Protego.
There
has to be a spell for this.
Revelio. 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 Protego. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I'm avoiding our common
It's a
room.
relief to finally have an answer as to why that happened.
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
That youngun's now a teacher.
Revelio.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fangled uranium. Never forget what that Uncle girl said in 14. What? Trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be Protego. Protego? Complicated. You were good. Stupid. How perceptive. Thank you. Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso! Revelio. Levioso.
If you know the right... You've dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Levioso. Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Protego! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
Hand handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Levioso. 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 Revelio.
Phải. Mình tắt mic từ khi nào đấy?
Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Trên tầng một phát nữa.
Professor Ronan
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Đúng rồi. Save lại rồi.
Lên